football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Kent Brewer Stadium in Boone, North Carolina. Home field of the Appalachian State Mountaineers. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Inside give now from the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And the 49ers come to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Edwards. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Hung over the middle. It's Austin. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Dropping back. It's Wilson. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. The sophomore making an excellent catch there. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Second down after that previous play. And now the running back's got it again. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Crucial third down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught by the receiver. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Takes the handoff again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
That's caught. It's Austin. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, 49ers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now, the 25. Scanning the field, it's Wilson. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Well, Kirk, it's Charlotte in the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The shotgun running play call. He's found some room at the 45. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Catch right across the middle by the running back. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Pass caught. Second down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so second and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Running back grabs it on the screen. Leaving some room at the 25. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, App State, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackle right there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
And the 49ers will bring their punt team onto the field when he comes for his second punt of the game. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Wilson. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route, a catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to 41.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looks to the left, pass caught. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Charlotte. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now, the 25. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. It's Wilson. Gets made on the out route. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Bunch of DBs on the field now trying to defend against the deep pass. Second down. They're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense makes the recovery and takes off. Touchdown, Appalachian State adds 6 more points to the total.
What a first half. We've seen a little bit of everything. These guys have come all the way back. They scored with no time remaining. Now they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it right through. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The 49ers will kick it deep to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The App State offense goes back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Number 11 in punt formation to kick it over.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And the 49ers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. So the Appalachian State offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The 49ers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, 49ers.
What a long run from touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The outside offense goes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. It's a shotgun run call. Takes out the first, looking for more. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Here's the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Wilson. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the right side. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's hitting fourth down and inches.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. And there's the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. In the clear at the 25. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll tackle him right over 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He'll hand it off. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Well, Kirk, it's Charlotte in the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Wilson. It's a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. With the catch, it's Lewis. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into open space. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
That's caught. It's Lewis. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive.
Here we go. Set. Leo.
20 play called on 3rd and short.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. On the ground, it's Lewis. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, there's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1, hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Wilson. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3?
Check. White 94 slider choice.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Trying for a 4th down completion. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Back to throw again. Caught near the goal line. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Now got it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff themes coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Takes the handoff again. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Chris, that could maybe be the play of the game. Third down late in a game like this, you got a quarterback that can deliver for you. He puts it on the money, they get the first down, and you keep that clock moving.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense will just take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.